What's up, everybody? Welcome to the PixelPlay Sidequest, your bonus content here on YouTube. Adam, aka CS Radical, Chris, aka Jin and Chris. I almost said Jis. I'm like, those are not words.
Jess and Jin.
Close enough. Works for me. We're back with another top 5. This time we're doing music tracks. Last time we did music tracks, I forced Chris to pick between 2 games. Now I'm going to force him to pick between 3.
Yeah.
We're doing the first 3 Marios. And yes, that does include the one that actually isn't a Mario game, technically.
Oh, true. Yes, it does.
We are including the American version of Doki Doki Panic. Yes, we are.
Yeah, it totally counts because for us it was Super Mario Brothers 2. So, and Nintendo's used it since. They've used the music, they've used the characters, they've fully adapted it into the Mario universe,
It's canon to us. Who cares?
Yeah.
So for those who don't know the rules, as per usual, we do this we give our lists from 1 to 5. We kind of compare based off of points. So if you pick something at number 1, it gets 5 points. If you pick something at 5, you get 1 point. We add them up all at the end. We figure out what our top 5 is collectively between the two of us. And if we need a coin flip, Google will solve our problem and Chris will win because that's always how it goes.
It's not always, but it's like 97%.
Yeah, can we get like a Bet365 sponsorship for like the over-under on this? Considering how everybody has a sports gambling friggin' ad now.
Yeah, everybody does. Holy crap.
Where's ours, guys? We got almost 500 subs on YouTube. Isn't that enough? So anyways, the NES Mario games, quite a lot of memorable themes.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie, the Nintendo Switch music app or whatever app they have that's like Nintendo Spotify came in real clutch for this. I don't usually use that app much, but as a Switch Online member, I get it for free. I went in there. I also fell in love with the app. I forgot actually how much Nintendo music exists. But yeah, I came in clutch for this.
Well, I'm going to start this off and throw the hot take right on the table.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Number 1 for me is the overworld theme from Mario 2.
Oh, interesting. Wow. Okay. I do not have that one on my list. I like that one. I have Mario 2 music, but I didn't go with the overworld theme.
That to me is the one that to the end of time I will constantly at some point just randomly walk around going da, 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 da. It's just going to be in my head for an hour.
Yeah, no, that one is a good one. I do really like that one.
So it's not even on your list at all.
No.
All right, well, what's yours? And we'll see if I have it even on my list at all.
Mine was the Mario. I had to go with it. It's not my favorite Mario song in these 3 games, but I figured the most iconic and the one that should probably be brought in is the Mario 1 overworld theme. Like
well, that was what I was hoping you would say because it's not on mine because I don't actually think it's that great a song.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not saying it's bad. It is iconic. Yeah. I just say there are plenty other songs from even these 3 games that I would put above it, as you can tell, because it's not even on my list.
Wow, yes. We are going hard and strong, just right off there out of the gate here.
I like it. I like people being like, what?
Yeah.
You don't even have the main theme, like the most iconic theme in all of gaming? I'm like, no. Iconic doesn't mean good.
Oh, true. That is true. And
also, out of the 2 of us being the one that actually has music chops, my opinion matters more, so there. Anyways.
Wow. No coin flip needed.
No, not at all. That'd be funny if I just say, you know what? On this one, it's music. I get the tiebreaker because I'm the one that actually plays.
I'll give it to you. You can have it.
Well, no, we'll do it fair and square because I need to lose like a normal person. My number 2. So again, I went a little more off the board. Not necessarily off the board, but I think people would just gravitate to the original version. But I like the version of the Underworld theme on Mario 3 more than I like the OG.
Oh, I love it.
Because it does have the extra, like, little bit of drum to it.
Yeah. I actually do have that one on my list. That was my number 3.
Okay, so I'm going to put that at 7 points total. That's good.
One. I'm glad you brought it up. Oh, that's a good one.
Because initially when I was going through it, I'm like, okay, well, Underworld might be my number 1. And then I realized, actually, I think I like the Mario 3 one more.
Yeah. Just
because there's a little more to it.
Yeah, there's another song for me that is above it. That's why it's number 3, actually. But it's because my number 2 is my favorite Mario song of all these 3 games.
And what you got?
Probably even of all of Mario. I went with the Mario 3 airship theme.
Ooh,
for my second one. That one when you're on the airships, which is used whenever Bowser's airships show up in any Mario game. Mario Galaxy, whatever it may be, like that same theme always plays, and I love it.
Yeah, I have considered it, but I still would have leaned. I think I would have gone more to the castle music if I was picking
Castle
music from
music's
3.
really good. Yeah, that one's really good.
Another
too.
one that almost made my list was the castle music from 1, because I like how both of them kind of really established that, like, you're about to get fucked here.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, they stress you out. Those are those are stressful tracks.
They are. Don't try to play the castle theme from Mario 1 on a guitar. It's not going to be fun. It's too fast.
I'm assuming
it's too all over the
have you
place.
tried? Yeah.
My number 3. So I went also with a more back end, like towards a boss fight from Mario 3. I went straight up for the Bowser battle from Mario 3 right at the end. Now there is a part bias to it because it's also used as the Bowser fight at the beginning of Super Mario RPG.
That is true.
So
It is.
there is a slight bit of bias,
Yeah, that's a little bit of bias for sure. I mean,
but it's still good.
it's still so good.
Still
like,
good.
I can't fault you for having that one. I didn't even think of that one, unfortunately. Because that is a good one. That is a good one. That would have actually maybe made my list. I'm not going to change it now.
It's too late. The beta's already started. Can't change it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my 3. So I think we covered your 3 because yours was the Underworld, right?
Yeah, Mario 3 Underworld was my
Okay,
number.
so I'll skip to my 4 then. Last bit from Mario 3, I realized really quickly that Mario 3 has more of my favorite. Now, granted, it's also the third game. They had more time. They understood what they were going for this time around, so it makes sense. Just the first World Map 1.
That's my number 5.
Perfect.
Mario 3 World Map 1.
I mean, it's a shame that it's well, depending on how with the 5s, yeah, unless you somehow tied me with your 4, I think we now have a couple of coin flips to do. So, but what was your 4?
My number 4 is actually from Mario 2. It's the player select screen.
Oh, okay.
That really cool track that's playing as you're choosing your character. I love that track.
Yeah, my number 5 ended up being a Mario 2 one as well, and I went with the boss fight whenever you fight Birdo.
Oh yeah, the Birdo. Yeah, those are good ones.
2 has a lot
also
better music than I think a lot of people give it credit for. Like, I think most people will just remember the overworld, but like a lot of little things were like really well put together for a game that wasn't designed to be a Mario game.
Yeah, 100%. I actually love the music from 2. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the music from 3. I think it might be the best Mario music back then. Mario 1 is obviously the weakest in truth. It has some of the most iconic themes, but they've done much better with those themes afterwards. Yeah, but yeah, 2, like, fantastic music. Fantastic.
This is going to look terrible, but I don't care. I mean, it's 8-bit. It can almost work. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
It's fine.
It's 4x3, guys. That's all it is.
Yeah, no, widescreen will be easy for it. All right, so at least our one's covered. So now we got a coin flip for our second place. So again, we have the overworld from both Mario 2 and 1. So if I coin flip that, heads will be 2, tails will be 3. Does Chris win again? Of course he fucking does.
What? No.
God damn it.
I don't want to keep winning.
It's a great bit.
Just give me the other side.
Honestly,
Switch it.
it's a funny bit. I'm okay with it. It just makes it funnier.
Well, if anything, we just saved our comment section from a little bit of hate.
I mean, they're still going to be like, Adam didn't even put the original overworld on his list. It'd be like, okay.
No one put the underwater theme.
To me, it's not that amazing.
No, I don't think it's a great track at all. It's not like it's not iconic, and I don't know exactly what it is when I hear it. But there's so much better music that it can't possibly be.
Yeah, like I'm not nearly as sold on it as I am with many other tracks.
Yeah,
It's fine, but like I'm not gonna pretend that it's something crazy. Oh, look, we finally got a good widescreen one. Hey.
Also, that's kind of cool. 3-1-2. Like we actually represented all 3 games in the top 3.
Yeah, kind of works out nicely. Yeah. But yeah, I think there's a lot of good ones. I mean, I know at some point I tried to separate this because I'm like, okay, we can't do all of them. It will be impossible. So I think what we'll probably do the next time we do something like this will keep you way in the future. I don't have to do this literally the next time. I try to avoid having the same games in the same set of weeks. So like we did something Sonic related or Mortal Kombat related last set of like top fives that we did. I want to try to avoid them immediately the next week because then it just looks like I'm out of creative ideas. So like at some point we'll probably do another set of Mario games, and we'll probably work our way to, okay, now we'll do Mario World and we'll do Mario 64. And then we'll look into Galaxy and kind of figure out what we want to do from there. Maybe we apply it to like, okay, what about side Mario games? What does that look like? There's a lot of room for this and quite a lot of time for it. So
that's true. We do need stuff every week. So
quite a lot of ties for Chris to win.
I should start betting on myself. That's when I'd lose. As soon as I put money on myself, that's when it would all of a sudden fail.
Duh. Yeah. All right. So before the last tie break, we got to put the airship in.
Oh, yeah. God, that's my favorite Mario music. Even when it plays in the modern games and they remix it a bit and stuff. Just so nostalgic. So badass.
Big question. Do you think that we need to collectively, like as a gaming community, like actually start to push younger audiences to play these more?
Yes, 100%. Like they are. Like it'd be different if they were bad games, and it's like, no, you have to appreciate what you have now by seeing where it came from. But this is kind of both. It's like appreciate where it came from, but also like look how good these are. Look at like the connections, look at the cool powers, look at like, because a lot of it hasn't been reused. There's only been, I think, one game since that uses the raccoon tail and stuff like that. And the like picking up and throwing of vegetables in the second game.
And like, I don't think it would be much to say like, hey, why don't we just, clean it up, widescreen it? Like, I'm sure even an emulator alone could probably do most of that work. So
for sure. Yeah, there's definitely ones that can.
Don't do what we always do, which is put a shitty like Apple like friggin' App Store AI filter over top of it, and it looks like garbage.
No. And the good thing is like a lot of kids obviously have a Nintendo Switch of some sort and probably have that Switch Online service in their family or whatever. All of these are on there. Like they don't even have to do the difficult work of figuring out where to find it and teaching a kid emulation or the beauty of the virtual console that the Wii had. They can just go into their subscription service and play all three with save states and a rewind feature. So they even get that little bit of hand-holding that they're probably more used to in modern games.
Yeah. All right, so last coin flip. So we have the Bowser Final Battle from Mario 3 and the OG World Map 1 from Mario 3. So let's see. Oh my god, I fucking won one. It does exist. I'm allowed. All right, Bowser, Final Boss, Mario 3. Can I get a good picture of it? Yeah, that looks about right.
Is it where Bowser's doing his about the ground pound? Yeah, it is.
Also, why did you paste on that layer? No, I asked you to go here. There you go. Goddamn Photoshop.
Remember when Bowser went by King Koopa in this game?
He's really stretched himself thin on this one, but
Oh, good one. I like it. Good pun.
Oop. Can't spell. Bowser Battle, Mario 3. So there is our top 5 Mario music tracks. I think this is a very nice list, actually. And I know I'd say that after every one of them, but these are one of the ones that I'm like, I think you can have some complaints, but like, I think we put 5 pretty goddamn good tracks here.
Oh yeah, it's tough because there is a lot of good music on here. At first I was like, all right, before I make any decisions, I'm gonna listen to the soundtracks and like actually like see what I really like just in case I miss anything, forget anything. And as I was going through, I had a list that I was making. I was at like 13 before I was like, oh my god, slow down, what are you doing?
Yeah,
like,
I realized as I was going through it, I'm like, okay, this could be very easy to do 10 because but it became very easy for me once I realized, okay, Adam, take yourself away from iconic sounding and just go for what you think are the best sounding ones. And as soon as I let my music ear kind of like go into that, I'm like, okay, fine. Yeah, no, this is not that bad.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie, I also got lost in the Mario Land 1 and 2, the Game Boy games.
Oh,
I got lost in
yeah.
the soundtracks for those. The music on those two, so good. Like, I could not believe how much I forgot, but also instantly remembered, like the entire.
That's another thing.
soundtracks
You
to
would
this.
have to remind me at some point too. Like if we ever get that deep into it, where we're like, okay, like what else from the Mario series have we forgotten? You'd be like, oh yeah, all the Game Boy ones. I'm like, oh shit, yeah.
There is so many. I mean, there's only the 2 Mario Land, because then it went to Wario Land and stuff.
Yeah.
But oh, so good, so iconic.
There's so much more than you remember, because like you kind of forget, because we always just think in like the main releases, so we don't even think about the handhelds either. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
but I
Mario
think
Land 2.
that's a good place to leave off. I think with the fantastic top 5 such as this, I think we've done a good job here. So that's the opportunity for you guys that watch this video for making it all the way to the end here. Hey, reminder, come tell us how bad we are at this, and just say how wrong we were, and say like, hey, here's this top 5, you friggin' peasants. How dare you not understand Mario? In the comments below,
Yeah, give
guys.
us your-
Go for it.
Yeah. Give us your top 5.
But in the
see what yours
meantime,
is.
since you're already here, if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content. We are, I think last time I checked, it's probably maybe gone up by the time this video goes out, because we record this 3 days before it releases. But like we're 1 away from 450, so like, hey, we appreciate it as we get closer to 500 here. But yeah, otherwise, link trees in the description, so you have the link to our Discord, link to our socials, all that fine stuff. Come not only shoot the breeze with us here in the comment section, but hey, come shoot the shit with us in the Discord. We always love having new people to talk to. And if you want to hear me
place.
rant about how much I hate corporations like I do on the podcast every day, there's the best way to start.
It's how I start my morning, every morning.
I mean, if they'd stop laying people off, yeah, we would. It's layoffs are like morning coffees.
And I love coffee. So yeah, come talk coffee and layoffs. It's great.
It's a match made in heaven as far as I'm concerned. Anyways, so that's going to do it for this one, guys. So take care and bye-bye for now.